almost on scene. There's definitely smoke, but no visible signs of fire. Looks more like signal flares. Gonna say this is probably a false alarm or a prank. Copy that. You're clear to proceed.
What in the hell?
So, Keiko-chan, this internet boy, how'd you end up on the raw end of a scam like this?
He said if we didn't pay, they'd call the Yakuza to collect.
So they bled you out of 800 grand. 400 still to go. For a total of 1.2 mil.
Got this girl, they go out, he racks up a tab. Next thing you know, she's on the market to pay it off. Same shit, different day in this town.
There's our man of the hour.
Hosuke-kun.
I'm gonna need to follow him. You two stay here. Be careful here.
I just thought you could maybe blend in with the crowd like the Assassin's Creed games. But nope, she just ran away from me, like most women do in real life.
Hey, wait a sec. That's Yagami. He's the detective who reported Aniki's affair to his old lady.
Yo, Yagami! Just your luck to be passing by us today. You're a dead man, bro!
Guessing I lost my target and all that. All that commotion. Oh no, he's just a little down the street. How convenient. God, this guy's paranoid. Well, he does have someone trailing him, so. But you know me, when I walk around town, I always make sure to stop every 10 seconds to look around too. That's not gonna be good to get on a car while following somebody. He definitely won't notice that. Let me just stand on top of this car here. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Oh, crap, I don't have it.
Probably nothing.
He had to stop and turn around one last time before going to the store. Damn. Paranoid bastard. Don't mind me just checking out some magazines back here and some, you know, lotions and soap products and all that.
Actually, he just ducked into a building. I'm going after him.
Hey, buddy. You new here? You can't just go waltzing in.
Yeah, why not?
And why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I said so, that's why. Now beat it.
Man, not very customer service friendly, are they?
Oh, you see, I'm Kosuke's guest. Guess I took a wrong turn somewhere.
Wait, then he'd be on the 5th floor. So what are you doing down here?
Now who the hell are you, and how'd you get in? Better start talking!
Here we go.
Hey, guy in gold jacket, how's it going? Don't mind me, I'm just suspiciously crouched over here. Then press triangle to take a closer look and gather the info you need. Alright, what kind of info do I need on this guy? He's a jackass? I mean...
Yo, got a minute? I heard we got an intruder in here. Let the others know for me.
Yeah, okay.
What's up with these guys in their puffy coats? Is it the Puffy Coat Club? Also, some locks must be picked within a time limit or it's game over? Wow. That sucks. Okay. Man, I hope I remember the 2 analog sticks and the 1 button to show controls.
Nice. Perfect.
That wasn't bad at all. Alright. Choke out. So long as you haven't been spotted, you can sneak up on an enemy from behind and press triangle to take them out. Kinky. Don't even have to ask for dinner first. Alright. Toss a coin to my Witcher over here. Takes them long enough, huh? You had to stand there and think about it for a while? Nice. Now, can I get my coin back? Ah, you bastards. Need my coin. Dirty cloth. Sweet. Glad I picked that up. Well, there he is. Plopped right in front of a Chohan game. You need a better hobby, kid. Yeah, like video games.
Come on, folks. Who wants another round?
Didn't know you were such a high roller. Where are you, getting all that cash from, anyway?
Can't say too much about it, but I got me a pretty good hustle.
Another girl with stars in her eyes, huh?
Does scamming a young lady ring any bells for you? You've been working with a crooked bar to make her foot a 1.2 million yen bill.
You better back off me. I've got the full support of the Tojo clan on this thing, man. Still think it's wise to talk shit?
The Tojo clan thugs got disbanded ages ago. If name-dropping a long-dead gang was supposed to scare me, I'm not very impressed.
Son of a... Let's fucking go! Hey, Yoshiro-san! Over here! Please, you gotta help me!
Well, what's your problem? This gentleman you're harassing is my client.
Look, I don't have time to play around right now.
Too late, asshole. You just signed up for a beating!
Come on, Kosuke-kun. Are you done?
You can't help yourself, can you, Talk? For being a lawyer, you sure like to settle things with your fists.
Yagami-san, you're not really a detective?
I'm a detective, all right. I still have a license to practice, so I hold on to it. These days, he hands off the gigs that are better suited for detectives, like him.
Now it's making a little more sense.
Did you catch all that, Kosuke-kun? Here's the deal, Kosuke-kun. First, you're gonna cancel her debt to that bar.
But that's not even my call.
And second, they'll be returning every yen she paid. Plus a little extra for us having to deal with your bullshit. So, which numbers the bar keeps?
You... really shouldn't.
Still worried about pissing off an ex-Yakuza? I'd worry more about the one right in front of you.
What's up, Kosuke?
Hey, Chief. You wouldn't happen to be back at the shop, would you?
Yeah, I am. Why, you, find yourself a new chick, huh? Oh, you just keep reeling them in, don't you?
Not exactly.
I suggest you remember this voice. Because I'm about to come knocking, and this time, you'll be the one paying the price.
Holy shit. You're kind of insane, man.
Come on. Let's get you back to Genda's before the fireworks start. Trust me, you'll be safe there. This is Genda Law, where I got my start as a lawyer. The owner, Genda-sensei, is like a father to me. He's been a well-respected figure in Kamurocho for years. Genda-sensei... Huh? Where is everyone?
Oh, Saura-kun and company are down at the courthouse. Those two are always putting in a hard day's work.
So you want me to stay here until things calm down? You sure that's safe?
Yeah, we'll be back before you know it.
Speaking of which, it's rare to see the office this empty. You guys working a big case?
Yeah. Big enough to keep Saori-kun and Hoshino-kun out of trouble, I suppose.
It's not a murder case, is it?
No. It's an anti-nuisance ordinance violation.
Huh? Oh, you mean...
It's a groping case?
She's a smart one. This happened 2 months back. Some good Samaritans at a train station pinned down a groper who was trying to make a getaway. Wouldn't you know it, the culprit was a cop, of all things. Makes you wonder what this world's coming to.
Yeah, really.
Naturally, the press had a field day with it. It was all you saw on the news for a while.
It was all over the internet. Anything that stops the trains during rush hour makes the news.
It was all they talked about. Probably because he was a policeman.
The judge is handing down the verdict today, and I don't expect he'll be pleased with it. Every answer he's given has been, I don't recall. Like that'll do him any good.
Stop that man! That man!
Oh, I thought that was real for a second there.
Stop him! I didn't do it! Let go! Hey, let me go!
Someone help! Get a station car!
This man grabbed me on the train! He put his hand up my skirt!
No! You're wrong! You got the wrong guy! Stop struggling, asshole! Let me go! The cops can check your hands to see if you did it or not. Be here in a second now, so just chill out!
Hey! Are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Ihara-san, do you mind sitting up straight in court, please? A bad attitude isn't going to do you any favors.
Does it even matter? It's over. The verdict has already been decided.
Your demeanor still has consequences.
This also means it's almost time for the curtain to fall until the grand finale.
What?
And so, let's get this show on the road.
How'd you end up on the hook for defending an active duty officer?
Well, another firm had it on their plate first, actually. Comro PD, they have their go-to guys. The plan was to get a confession, earning the defendant a nice retirement package and a simple case dismissed.
You mean he'd be found innocent?
Bottom line, yeah. On the condition he left the force anyway.
Correct. But the plan fell apart when the cop kept insisting he didn't do it. I'm sure they'll be back soon if you wanted to stick around.
I would, but I gotta tie up a few loose ends.
Well, this the dump you brought Keiko-chan to?
It is! So could you please just let me go?
Not a chance. Could he choose a worse fucking time? Talk about a buzzkill.
Hey there. You miss me?
Jeez, it's been what, half a year? Everything good over there?
Good as it gets.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy.
Well, got some good news of my own I wanted to give you, man. Tsukumo-kun and I have our very own detective agency.
Wait, are you saying you started a detective agency? Meaning, now you're a detective?
Yep, got our own office and everything. It's in Yokohama. Didn't want to muscle in on your turf.
Man, I don't know what to say. Oh, and by Tsukumo, you mean...
The one and only. At least, the only one I know. Thought his hacking might give us an edge.
Oh yeah, I remember that guy too. He was always in the internet
Never
cafe.
figured he and I were on the same wavelength about stuff.
Wanna wrap this up, Doc?
Anyway, we got a pretty big case. And to be honest, we're in a little over our heads. So that got me thinking, why don't we call up the pros? So they can show us how it's done.
We're here on account of a woman named Keiko Hamada. She says she's been threatened by an illegitimate business.
Oh, I see. You're the guy who had this dipshit's phone.
Yagami Detective Agency. At your service. Now that we're past introductions, we're here to get Keiko-san's money. And we'll be tacking on our fee on top of that. Just business. I'm sure you understand.
Hear that, boys? The detectives come to collect. That's it. You jokers are dead meat!
Hey, it sounds like Adachi. Adachi from Yakuza Like a Dragon. Shouldn't have on its own. Which I'm not really too into that. And what the hell was that? That's for when I want to do it. I thought that would kill that guy, but it just kind of bounced off. I don't know what happened there.
What happened to the crooks?
If they're smart, they're skipping town. Doubt they'd reopen after how bad we wrecked the place. As for Kosuke, I made sure to tip his college off about his little side business. Should help him rethink his life choices. So I'd say this case is closed.
Saori-san and Hoshino-kun sure are taking their sweet time.
Now that you mention it, they should have left the courtroom a while ago.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude.
He's getting prison time for his first offense? Isn't it usually just probation in cases like this?
Yes.
I'm sure his attitude didn't help the situation. From the start, the evidence was stacked against him, and all he did was deny it.
If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated. You'd rather hear this standing up?
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
Order in the court. The defendant shall refrain from making such outbursts. Defense, do you have an explanation for the meaning of this?
Your Honor, well...
I need to get back to Sugiura, too. He was telling us about a big job.
You mean a big job for us?
Yeah, down in Yokohama. By the way, Sugiura and Tsukumo, they're detectives now. This is the Yagami Detective Agency. I run the place with the help of my partner, an ex-Yakuza named Kaito.
Yagami-san, everything okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, it's a long story. You were saying something about a big case?
Oh, yeah. Listen, man, you gotta come check out Yokohama.